Rivington here again in continuing COVID-19 lockdown, allowing the artistic juices to ferment in the vein. I'm in the research phase of my novel on the 4th Earl of Rivington. I have been drinking, but I thought I'd take a leaf out of the great Winston Churchill's book and allow alcohol to be the partner of my labours. Churchill produced some of his greatest work under the influence. His history of the Second World War has to be the greatest work of fiction in English literature. And though Churchill was prescribed whiskey, brandy and champagne, I will not be, by my physician. However, thanks to the wonderful Mr. Nick Steele and the Bath Comedy Festival and their commission, I have a fully stocked wine cellar which will see me through to the very end of this process, just as Churchill saw us through to the end of the Second World War. I mean, I know that there are contemporary liberals and leftists who cast Churchill as some sort of eugenicist and alcoholic racist, but he was a man of his time. And it is unfair, I think, to project today's morality onto yesterday, whether it be Churchill, Genghis Khan, or Rolf Harris. And the same can be said of Eustace Rivington. He was very much a man of his time. By today's standards, he would be considered a miscreant, a disgrace, an utterly debauched character whose dreadful and vile antics would cause even the most debauched and horrifying of contemporaries to vomit. But in his own time, he was a man of honour, and a paragon of virtues rarely found outside the hallowed halls of the greatest English public schools, where those qualities still to this day thrive. But this is essentially it's an adventure novel. Come with me to darkest Africa with Eustace Rivington as he fires off his pistol, burns down farms, rounds up women and children, and defends the British Empire. It's boys' own stuff.